Hey guys, it's Nae. I'm back. Not like I went anywhere because we're still here and quarantined. I decided that I would love to actually do a get ready with me to go to bed because that is the only place I can go. And I thought I would throw in an update review on my Facetory Fridge since it has been a while since I got it. And I figured I might as well let you guys know how it's been going now that I've actually been able to use it. So yeah, let's get right to it. I'm gonna go wash my face, take a shower. Yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so I'm back. I have taken a shower and I have also cleansed my face as well as exfoliated. So I ended up using my new oil cleanser by Dear Klairs. And then my MediHeal water cleanser, sort of. And then I also got a new Klairs exfoliator. I wanted to try something new because I did find something that I liked, but you know, you never know what else is out there. This one was interesting because it actually warms up as you rub it on your face, and you're supposed to put it on your face dry, which was a little difficult because it's super thick, but I mean, I think it got its job done. And I also exfoliated my lips with this sugar lip scrub. There you go. Okay, so my face is officially completely dried out, so let's just hop into it. As you guys know, if you've watched my first Facetory review video, I bought my, well, I don't know exactly when I bought it because I pre-ordered it, but I got it around September. That's when it finally came in. I'm using the Benton Cacao Moist and Mild Toner. But yes, I received my Facetory Fridge in September. If you would like to see that video first, if you haven't seen it yet, I will link it up here or I will link it down below in the description box. But basically, I was pretty excited. I absolutely love my fridge. And I want to say it broke down, I want to say like a couple weeks before we went to South Korea. Let me see, we went to South Korea in November. So I want to say it was either, not the beginning of November. So it broke down in somewhere around like late October. And basically, I was trying to figure out ways to fix it, but then I decided, you know what, we have a trip coming up. Let me just focus on the trip, and then when we get back, I'll worry about the fridge. So basically, there was like a little nodule in the back where like the fan is that spins, and something had broken off, or at least I think something broken off. I wasn't too sure exactly what was wrong with it. So when you plugged it in, it turned on, but it didn't heat or cool any of, like, it didn't heat or cool at all. So I figured, you know, something's wrong with it. So when I got back, I was thinking of, you know, ways to fix it. Like maybe I could bring it to like an AC company or something. And then of course I was thinking, I could just contact the company and see if maybe they'll send me a new one since I didn't technically break it. So yeah, there's that. So I ended up emailing Facetory because they actually don't have a phone number so far as I've seen on the website. You have to basically, I'm using my Advanced Snail 96 Mucin powder. It's not powder, it's Power Essence. Yeah, so basically they replied and they said, you know, I think we believe that there's something faulty wrong with your fridge. So how about you send it back to us and we will, and when we receive it, we'll send you a new one. So I was like, ah, fuck yeah, cool, awesome. So I waited for them to send me a return label, and once I did that, it was pretty much just finding a box to put the Facetory Fridge in, which wasn't too easy. I had a lot of boxes at work that I was able to use. Sorry, clearly I can't pat and talk at the same time. So yeah, I sent that back to them, and I want to say it took around 2.5 to 3 weeks once I got the label and sent out the box for the fridge to actually be sent to me. And to be honest, a part of me was kind of hoping that like maybe they would mess up and like send me a different color, because they did come out with new colors. Actually, let me double check and see which ones they are. Okay, so the original one that they came out with was the pink one, of course, which is the one that I have. And then they did come out with a mint one. And I could have sworn there was a lilac at one point, but it's not on here. Maybe I'm crazy. I could have sworn there was a purple one. The mint is really cute, and to be honest, if they did have a purple is my favorite color. You know, but of course, because the pink one is the one that I bought, of course that's the one that they're going to send me. So anywho, but I'm not going to complain. They sent me a free, well, not a free one, I paid for it, but I didn't have to pay for shipping or anything, so that was great. All right, so now I'm going to use my Antioxidant Dew by, I believe it's Kypris. This is actually almost empty. I'm looking for a new one because I will not pay full price for this. Oh no, is it completely done? Damn it, I'm at the last of it. Shoot. Okay, I got something in there. Damn. There you go. Alright, so since I exfoliated, I'm going to use a sheet mask, and a soothing one at that, so that because my face does feel a little overused right now. And then I'm going to give myself a little massage with my Jade Roller. Ooh, wow, some juices just popped out of there when I opened it. Ugh, so the thing I love about sheet masks is that you can actually use them twice. So when I'm done with this one, I'm just going to put it back inside of its packaging and close it up as best as I can, and then throw it back into my fridge. If I could just get this nose part down. This is the one that always gives me trouble. Alright, usually this is my first step after I get out of the shower, because I like to have the lip mask on my lips for quite a while. But I totally forgot, so I'm going to just try and do it now. Alright, so I'm going to let this chillax on my face for a little bit, and I will be right back. So usually next in my step would be using a moisturizer, but because I did use a face mask, I don't want to overload my face. So I'm going to skip that and just go to my eye cream. And I use AHC Ageless eye cream. I've basically just been trying a bunch of different eye creams because, to be honest, I haven't found one that actually makes much of a difference. At this point, I just really want to take care of my eye sockets, so yeah. But to get back to it, basically I received my my new Facetory Fridge. Of course, it looks gorgeous, same as it did with the first day it came. And of course, I mean, it's doing what it's supposed to do. It works. I absolutely love it. There are other fridges out there that you can buy cheaper, but personally I really like this one because it had shelves. So you actually had places to put your skincare, whereas most of the fridges I've found don't have one, so it's kind of like a free-for-all. There's nowhere for you to specifically place anything. It's kind of just shoving it all in the fridge. But if you want to save the money, you can do that. I did notice that the pink one is $100 now instead of $130. Let me double check. Okay, so it looks like the pink one, or coral, is $100, and the mint one is the original price that it was, the pink one was previously, which was $130. So it does look like they're discounting it because the pink one has been there longer. So to be honest, that's pretty much around the same price as any other face fridge I've seen out there. So personally, I would say it's great. I loved the customer service. It's not like I had to pull tooth and nail to, you know, get a new fridge. It's not like they were asking a bunch of questions and, you know, saying like, you know, did I do anything? It was kind of just a really nice exchange. Just, hey, you know, my Facetory fridge is broken. Is it possible for me to either get a refund or a new one? And, you know, they automatically just said, hey, we'll send you a new one. Just, you know, send us the one that you currently have. Which, to be honest, is fair. That's my take on it. I love the fridge when I first got it. I still love the fridge. It sucks that it did break on me. I'm not sure what exactly happened. Maybe it was overuse, but I mean, it's a fridge. That's what you're supposed to sit there and be plugged in all the time and cool things. So I'm not sure exactly what happened. At this point, we'll see how this one goes and see if maybe the same thing happens or maybe this one will last longer. Who knows? Either way, I know that I can always contact them and say, hey, I need a new fridge because this one isn't working, and they're not gonna make me fight for a new one, which is great because there are some places that really sucks when it comes to their refund policy or their exchange policy. So I would say if you've been looking into getting a Facetory fridge and you were waiting to see, you know, what the aftermath is once everybody gets over the hype of buying it at first, I would say it's well worth it. For me, at least. I mean, I'm not gonna stop using it. I'm not gonna go out and buy a completely different fridge unless something absolutely ridiculous happens. For me, it was a pretty good experience. So yeah, I really don't know what else to say except if you want a fridge, get it. Now that I'm done with my eye cream, I'm going to use my Birch Juice Hydro Sleeping Pack. I believe they're discontinuing this line. I did find out that eNature, the brand, is still around, but they might not be doing any more specifically Birch Juice items, which sucks because I feel like this is one of their best things. Ever since I've tried the test container, the sample, I haven't been able to stop using them. So, but this might be the last jar I'm ever able to get, so I'm going to use it sparingly because I really like it. Okay, so that is the end of my Facetory Fridge update review and my nightly skincare. Let me know if this video was helpful for you at all. Were you planning on buying a Facetory Fridge? Do you have one? Has anything ever happened? You know, let me know. If you like this video, please like it, I guess, you know, with a click. And please subscribe if you did like it. Does that make sense? Am I saying like too much? It's probably because I'm tired and I want to go to bed. But thanks for watching. I will see you at the next one.